everyone, and welcome back to a YouTube video. I say hour, but as you can see, I'm here alone and the Holy Ghost there. I've had to park up somewhere just so that this video could be released on Wednesday, because we're not trying to miss no days. Consistency, y'all. So it was just me today. Femi's not here, and it's live from the car. So last week Femi did a video about his perspective, deciding to date someone with a child, and this week I'm gonna give you my take as a former single parent, going into the dating world and what that was like as a single mom. So what was it like going into the dating world? It was scary. To be honest, I wasn't too focused on getting back into the dating world, but me I go there. Look for me I go there. Of course people want to date me. But no, all jokes aside, when everything ended between my son's father and I didn't see myself dating. A reason for this is, prior to having children, I was one of those girls that was like, me good me. If you date somebody we have picnic, could never. Well, so when I became a single parent, I kind of told myself I don't want to date, which was kind of like, but I think that was me kind of saying to myself, well, you didn't want to date anyone before you had a child that has children, so why would anyone want to kind of date you now that you have a child? And I think that was also said to me on the bridge of leaving, that who's going to want to date me, I have a child. And that kind of stuck with me. And obviously, like, experience, isn't it? Experience plays a role, and seeing all the baby mama dramas, baby daddy dramas, like, it's just crazy. I just never wanted to be in that type of environment. So I initially thought that that's when someone looks at me, that's what they initially see. They don't see a person, they just single you out as a baby mom because you're not with a father child. And I ain't nobody's baby mom. Listen, I take care of my kid, okay? I do every damn thing. I work. I knew I was not a baby mom, but I judged before getting into this situation that I would never date someone with a child because of that same thing, like the whole drama. That's all I see. But then being in that situation, I'm a bomb ass mom, yeah. Like, I am drama free. Hold your pitney so me can't go and I go on the weekend place. Like, I think people just, from what's been sold to us in the media, as we keep saying about the media, and plus it's not just the media, I've seen it happen around me where it's just stress. Like, it's just stress. But I know that there are other women and other dads like me who, we are just chilled. We don't live for the drama. We live for our children, and that means we're not together. What do you want to pick me again? All right. Every day. It's at 10 o'clock. In my day from 9:50. So dating was scary because it's like, will people understand that some days I'm gonna have to cancel last minute, because that's what happens. We never know with children, can they really put up with that? And it's just like, when I met Femi, it was like, okay, when do I introduce my child to this person? Because I've grown up, my mom, I've never been around any other man than her husband. I don't know no one else. I don't know, like, so that was always instilled in me, that not everyone you date must meet at picnic. No, I'm not gonna lie, me judge from that one day, I'm not gonna lie. People like, so don't judge, me judge. No, not everybody to meet your picnic. Like, and because I grew up around that, and my mom wouldn't even allow that anyways, like, unless it's serious about the person. So it's so much. It's just like, okay, will my child like this person? Because sometimes it really messes up a relationship when you date someone, you're really in love with them and so, but your kids don't get along. Don't break up for your picnic, because when your picnic decide them are gonna leave your house and you're alone down there, but unless you have like strict boundaries between your child and that person, it's quite hard. So it's maneuvering, because it's not just a new situation for you, it's for them as well. It's a whole new lifestyle now, where they may have been used to mommy and daddy coming. That's what my son was used to. He was used to a home of mommy and daddy. So it was a big transition for him, and it was slowly introduced. First he was introduced as a friend, and then after more than a friend shown, and then now we're getting married. It's just so much going into dating world. Like, yeah, like I remember when Femi and I went on our first date, and I went into the mode of, I want him to know that not because I am an independent mom or a single mom, whatever you want to call me, that he feels like he has to take care of me. I remember specifically, we went out on his birthday, and then the bill came, and he was about to hand the bill, and I was like, no, I'll do it. Lie boy, look back, my fool. The man should just take the bill. And he was persistent, but me, I didn't realize that it was kind of an insecurity, kind of, because it was coming from a place of, not because I'm a single mom you think you can, you know what I mean? It was just so stupid looking back at it, like, okay, like it was making sure that you know that I can hold my own. I was doing it before you, I can still do it without you, kind of thing. It was that, like, I was going into dating world, but still having that mentality, like, I can be independent, I don't need you. I lie. Do what the man's gonna, you hold the bill, babes. You what? You hold, I pay every now and then if I want to treat you, honey, but you hold the bill from now on, because I'm not in it. But if you decide to date, my ladies, let the man take the lead. Like, it's okay. We don't have to be like, I was so hardened from my last relationship that I need to be in charge to show that I'm not weak. And it's okay, honey. I just want to rest. Take what? You want to take care of what, babes? You go. Allow the man to lead if he's qualified to lead. No, idiot boy come lead you. Don't lead you down straight. Don't do it. Don't do it. But so that was another thing of dating. It taught me to, like, to know it's okay to allow someone to take care of you. It doesn't mean you're weak. It doesn't mean you can't take care of you and your child. It's just someone that's there that takes that load off you. That's why we want a two-parent household, right? Like, to work as a team. So I wasn't working as a team for a long while, because I needed to make you know I am that. Okay, I'm that bitch. Okay, I'm that bitch. And now I'm just like, go do what you go do, because I'm in the eat. I'm still that bitch, honey, but me have sense now. Me not pay for everything. So yeah, so that's definitely something. Learning to say it's okay. Like, I can be taken care of. For me, before dating, I used to tell everyone, oh, I've got a child, so leave me alone, thinking that that's my get out of jail card. Like, and it's so sad that thinking that me having a child will scare people away. Some top tips to look out for when you decide you want to go back into the dating world and get your stellar groove back, honey, and find you your husband. I would say, look at their actions. I think with why I decided to move forward with Femi is that he knew we came as a package. It wasn't just, what are you doing today? Is questions beforehand. Would you have a babysitter? Could you get a babysitter? Could you do this and that? But also knowing men are different. Maybe they show they care in other ways. But make sure when they're making plans, they keep in mind that you have a child. That they don't expect you to drop everything, and they don't get mad when you can't work on their time. because I'm not gonna lie to you, dating someone with children is hectic, whether that's a mom or a dad, especially if the dad's a full-time. It's hectic for him as well. So it's knowing that we can't work on your schedule. Yeah. Another one I would say is be patient, because there's so much things going on with both people. But for me, there was so much things going on that I was scared. I was scared that, yeah, I was scared. I was scared of dating. I was scared of dating someone and then it didn't work out, and then it's just like, oh, I don't want to introduce my son to someone else again. But sometimes it's just life. But it's being cautious. There's signs that are there that will tell you if this person is the one to introduce to your child or not. Yeah, and another thing I would say is also be open to the person that you've decided to bring into you and your kid's life. They're not mind readers. Communicate with them if you're having some kind of reservations to how they may speak with a child, or they're not interacting with their child enough, or just talk to them and make time for you too as well as you grow, because it's something that's new. There's something that may be new. Like for Femi, he was never a father before me and Travion, and then he had to take on that fathering role. And a next thing for me, and that was scary, thinking about having a child for someone else. It was like, will I ruin it for them because I've already had a child? And it's no longer my first experience of having a child, whereas it was his first experience. I didn't want to say the wrong things. I didn't want to be like, I didn't want to feel like every new child that we bring into the world is a joy. But because I've had that first mom experience, and this will be his first dad experience, I didn't want to talk in a way that make him not enjoy that journey. I don't want to say stuff like, I didn't want my anxiety of thinking, oh my God, will he leave me a lot down the line and then I'll just be a single mom again. I didn't want that anxiety to play into his new world and new joy of becoming a first-time parent. But that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a comment, and tell us your experience. I keep saying us, I'm alone at the car, but tell us your experience. If you were once a single mom into dating world, if you're still a single mom navigating through dating. I'm pretty sure there's some stuff I left out because I'm gonna have to dash. I was like watching the time as I do this because I have to dash to go do some stuff. But if you've been supporting us, thank you so much. If you're new, please do check out some of our other videos, because we have some good videos. I mean, I understand I could not watch them, ciao. But we do have some good videos. We do have some good videos, if I do say so myself. But thank you, and see you next week. Bye.